Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we've got a special unboxing. Something coming in from Northwest Knives, from Aaron Park, I guess that's his company. Alright, today I'm opening up my knife, box with my knife here. This is the Spyderco Rex 121 Sage 5 knife. This was an exclusive, not exclusive, but it was something that was bought when they dropped it. Don't know if they're going to be making this steel anymore, so I'm not sure. Come on now. Free up. Why is it stuck? There we go. Oops. All right, so we're going to maybe hide that. Northwest Knives. I don't think I have that sticker. We have a Spyderco knife. All right, we'll put that sticker over there. So what do we have today? Well, this is going to be a Sage 6 button compression lock S90V. Let's take a look at this little guy. So first of all, before we even open it, it's a special steel S90V. They hear advanced powdery metallurgy, stainless steel enriched with vanadium. High vanadium content promotes a formation of hard vanadium carbides instead of chromium carbides, increasing the steel's wear resistance and edge holding properties while leaving additional free chromium available to enhance corrosion resistance. It means it's going to be sharper and keep its edge longer, but it doesn't mean it's as tough, which is fine. We're kind of okay with that. All right, so here is the knife. This is a Sage 6. First of all, I wanted to make sure this is not carbon fiber peel ply. So first of all, we got the typical clip. All right, we've got very similar looking. So I got cut away there because of the phone call, so I put it on Do Not Disturb, sorry. All right, so I'm back. Similar looking to my Sage 5 here. This one has the compression lock, but I put the CME on here. This one has the button just similar to what's like my smock. So let's look at this. This is carbon fiber, and it looks like it's carbon fiber, not peel ply carbon fiber. Let's give it a flip. Okay. This is made in Taichung, Taiwan. CPM S90V. Blade steel. Let's see how we are as far as the button lock. Okay. Nice. Let's look at the inside here. Oh yeah, that's real carbon fiber, not peel ply. That is a little nicer for sure. Get a little special metal, a little specialty metal S90V. Let's see, how's the edge on here? Nice and sharp. Oh yeah, there we go. So typically I would also, like, see how it is? It's nice and chamfered. This one was a little sharper on the edges, so I did round that a little bit, which made it a little nicer. But this one's already chamfered really nicely. I like that. Now we'll replace the clip. That'll probably be the only thing I'll replace. I don't know if I have another clip. Let's just take a look real quick if I do. So I have a couple of options here. We can do the Burple one. Let's see how that looks. And then we can do the Quiet Carry one. This is LC200N, much stronger steel. Typically, these Spyderco clips are a little wobbly. They're really long. I'm not a big fan of those. So definitely will want to replace that. But I want to see what looks nicer on there. A Burple one? What do you think? I like that. I don't know, let's try the regular one real quick. We'll go ahead and replace that real quick. I think it takes a T8. So, what do I think about that? And then what about, see, I put a Lynch Northwest clip on this guy, which I like. Looks nice. But I anodized this one. It's got some orange hues in there that matches the burnt orange scale and the Candy Crush CME. I'm not sure what I like on this one here yet. Thing is, this is such a stronger, better clip than that. But then we also have the purple. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Let's clean the clip up a little bit real quick here. Sometimes a freshly clean clip makes it look a little nice. It's not so much oils on there, and it pops in color a little bit better. What do you think? It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad, but I don't know. That looks pretty solid there, like that too. Yeah, it's much more solid too. All right, I think we're gonna go with that for now. Maybe we'll try something a little different later, but for now, that's what we're gonna put on. I'm in a little trouble here. Hold on. We'll take a nice close look. I'm just not a fan of the traditional Spyderco clip. I think it's one of the ugliest clips out there, quite frankly. Now, some people love it, and that's fine. You can love it, but you don't have to love it. It's okay not to love it also. I'll tell you that. I don't. So notice it doesn't have too much play. Much stronger with that LC200N. Quick Carry makes the best wire clip out there, I think. I don't know where they get it. I don't know if I can find somebody who makes something similar to it, but I like the Spyderco wire, the Quick Carry wire clip better. That is nice. That's already broken in. That's kind of like when I first got the this right here, the Rex 121. It was already pretty smooth as it came right in. I was very surprised at how smooth that one was. And dead nut centered as well, of course. So, all right, so let's take a look at, you guys kind of curious. So here's the blade, typical little leaf blade shape, CPM S90V. I've had an S90V before. It was a PM2. It didn't go well. I had a lot of issues with it. But this S90V that I have on this one, and I also have one on a Kapara, it's been pretty good. It does have a little lanyard hole back there, but this is real carbon fiber. And the way you can tell is, let's get a little flashlight in here. Do you see that? There's carbon fiber inside. That's not peel ply. You can also see it right there, layers. So, we got the standoff here, the hole here, another standoff in the middle here. Got the clip right there. This is the wire clip. I know everyone's going to make a comment about that. That's not the real wire clip. It does have some weight relief in the steel liners underneath. We got the button lock here, the compression button lock right here. You'll see how it disengages right there. That locks in. All right, you got a little jimping up here, jimping up there, jimping back here. So nice, comfortable. All right, we got chamfering all the way across in the back. Nice blade shape. I get a full grip right there like this, and then you can choke up like this. You have extra room for larger hands, so that's nice. Like I said, jimping up here, nice, locks you in. Nice thin blade shape. It's not super thick, but it's not super thin. Comes to a nice thin pokey tip. Definitely gonna have a nice sharp edge on there. I think that's really cool. Do like the standoff and the standoff in there. So the standoff is pretty much in there. Let's see, what's the blade to handle ratio? It's not bad. Not bad. Could be a little longer if you wanted it, I guess. But, and then the close is pretty good. See, look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty dead nut centered, are we? Yeah, I think so. That's nice. All right, there we go. And just in case you're curious, this was the clip that I was thinking about. Like this. I don't know. It's cool. I think I'm going to go with this for now. That's what I'm going to do until I change my mind. But I like this. Very cool. All right, so let's get a little zoom out here. Get a nice view of the blade right here. What do you think? Get a nice view back here. But this is where you want to see this little button lock right there. And that works really well. Nice. And then you can do the slow roll, reverse flick, and then because it's compression lock, it works really nice. Left-handed, thumb flick, slow roll, and of course we can choke up, nice and comfortable. That works nicely. So very cool, very, very cool. Phosphor bronze washers, which is done well. Some weight relief in there, compression lock with the button. Very similar to what they do on the Smock. So I like that. I like that a lot. I wish they would do more of their knives like this. Love to see a pair 3. Love to see a PM2, a Shaman with the compression button lock, maybe even a Bodacious. I did see recently they're going to be coming out with a Bodacious SP27 blade steel. That's cool. They're proprietary steel, so that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's got enough texture, but it's not overly texture. When I got this in, this was super, super rough. So I sanded it underneath here so it would go in and out, because this was like sandpaper. And it was super, super rough, and it would tear everything up. So I sanded that, and it works much better. So there you go. All right, so what do you all think about that? Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on this one. If you like the knife, what your impressions are. If you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting that like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out, allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you to everyone out there who watches the videos, enjoys the content, is part of the channel. Appreciate you guys so very much. If you haven't already, consider hitting that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content. And a big shout out to all my channel members. Appreciate you. You do 2 amazing things for me. You help me to just be, you know, to produce. You help me to be, let me try that again. Big shout out to all my channel members out there. You do 2 amazing things. You encourage me. I don't do this full-time, I do it part-time. And then 2, because of your generous support, you allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought. We get to do weekly giveaways. I get to be able to cover cost of shipping and sorts of stuff like that. So thank you. As my way to say thank you, I do 2 things for you. I do a once-a-month members exclusive giveaway. And then the other one, make sure all new channel members get a sticker. So email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker. And yeah, if you're interested in how to be a channel member, check out the description down below. I have a link for 3 different tiers. Love to have you. Please don't feel obligated. Do it because you want to. If you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.